All right, today we have a clip here of Charlie Kirk.
Ron DeSantis has been unbelievably effective on an educational rampage, you could call it. A couple weeks ago, you might have heard.
I mean, you know, he's not, that statement's not wrong, but he's probably saying it for a different reason than I would say something like that. You know, if being effective on a educational rampage is banning books and literally not being an uneducated fucking moron like Charlie Kirk is, if that's being effective on an educational rampage, then yeah, Ron DeSantis is doing a great job, because if literally not knowing shit and being a fucking idiot is the goal, if that's the end goal, then we're doing great so far.
That Florida State Board of Education rejected the College Board's proposed AP African American Studies class. This is a course that would supposedly offer college-level instruction in Black studies to high school kids.
He says Black studies because he wants to make it seem like it's like some type of critical race theory. White kids aren't as good as black kids because their skin is white, which is not what CRT says. But he says Black studies because, again, that's what he wants you to think. But he probably doesn't really understand what Black studies are. The AP African American Studies, or the whatever he's talking about here, if you go and look this up, what it is it's studies, it's a course, it's courses, and they cover a wide range of topics, but it's basically all centered around how African Americans have shaped America in various different ways. Culture, how they have evolved through the existence of America. It's literally educating. It's literally education of a large group of people in this country, a large minority group of people in this country that literally helped build this country. Okay? They helped build this country into what it is today, and people like Charlie Kirk are praising people like Ron DeSantis, who are banning books and studies that educate people on this. I mean, they're literally just doing fascism, but out in the open, and people are praising them for it.
They claim it's been in the works for a decade, though it obviously got slapped together after George Floyd.
It obviously got slapped together after George Floyd. How can I... Charlie, provide evidence for this. Show me. You guys want to see... Because I know I tell you guys to look shit up all the time. But you guys want to see... You guys want to see what this shit is? And this is from the College Board, the people who made it. AP African American Studies. The interdisciplinary course reaches into a variety of fields: literature, the arts and humanities, political science, geography, and science, to explore the vital contributions and experiences of African Americans. That's what the course is. Okay? So, Charlie's not going to put that up on the screen. Charlie's not going to explain that to you, because that would make his argument completely invalid. It's Conservative 101.
The draft class was full of CRT, abolition.
No, oh my God. Even if it is, it doesn't matter, because Charlie Kirk is too stupid to understand what CRT actually is. CRT does not teach that white people are not as good as black people. It literally does not teach that at all. CRT is a really, really fucking tough course that people in law school, the people that are finishing law school, take. This is a course in law school. CRT is a law school course, law school level course, that teaches how racism, specifically against black people, is ingrained into almost every single part of our society. And you can't deny that. It's called systemic racism, Republican Charlie Kirk. And you're too fucking stupid to understand it, because you're praising someone like Ron DeSantis for banning those books. Maybe those books he's banning, you need to fucking read so you'll be a little smarter, so you don't say stupid shit like this the entire time you're on your show, Charlie.
Of prisons, BLM, all this nonsense.
BLM, all this nonsense. CRT, BLM, what other abbreviations can I throw out there? This is just word salad. You're not saying anything, Charlie.
And so Florida just said, no, we're not going to do this. This violates our laws.
Doesn't violate anything. They're just making shit up. Like how Charlie says all this shit's made up, Ron DeSantis is just making this shit up. They're just making shit up.
No educational value. And yes,
he's a liar. He's saying it has no educational value because he's too stupid to understand it. This man cannot fundamentally understand why it is important to study something like African American history and culture. He's literally that fucking dumb.
Yesterday, the College Board totally caved. They released a revised syllabus for the class, which took out CRT, BLM, and all of this nonsense from Ta-Nehisi Coates, from Harry Rogers and Ibram X. Kendi, and
all those people he just named, especially Ibram X. Kendi. You guys go and read Ibram's work. It is incredible. He has written some of the... I can't even tell you. You guys just have to go read Ibram's work for yourself. He's written a couple books. I haven't read all of them, but his work is fucking incredible. It is incredible, next level. You guys should definitely check out Ibram X. Kendi. Anyone that Charlie Kirk's named that says you shouldn't check out, you should definitely check them out.
Cole Hannah-Jones. Now, with that being said, I still don't think Florida should approve a Black Studies curriculum.
Why? Let's hear Charlie's answer. Let's hear why Charlie thinks that, because I guarantee you the reason doesn't make any sense, because, again, he's uneducated.
Black Studies is always going to be politicized, and
You're politicizing it, bitch! Dude, I don't even know. You are politicizing it. Ron DeSantis is politicizing it. He's the one politicizing it. You guys are politicizing it. How can you say that? This man never looks in the mirror.
we should not have high school studies based on race, period. There shouldn't be white studies. There should not be Latino studies. Racially themed classes. That's
not a thing. What is white studies? That's just the entire history of this fucking country, because it's all fucking all they want to teach about is white people. We've been learning about white people the whole fucking time this country's been here, Charlie. What are you talking about? There's no white studies. That's fucking every fucking that's every fucking private school, dumbass.
Are not appropriate in an educational environment. Now, if Florida does approve the class, it's still been a show of force and it's been a win. And the left is beginning to just lose their mind on this. They can't comprehend how effective Ron DeSantis has been
in doing fascism. He's just doing fascism. That's all he's doing. People look at other people in other countries look at us and see what Ron DeSantis is doing, and they laugh their fucking asses off, because they're like, how fucking stupid can they get? They think we hit a new low? Fuck. We fucking shatter that fucking ceiling every fucking time.
Pushing back against critical race theory, postmodernism, post-structuralism, fighting for objective truth, the pursuit of goodness and beauty. Ron DeSantis has done more in the crusade for parent-centered, pro-American, decent
Pro-American is fucking studying the people that were forced to build this country. How can he say pro-American? Bro, that is pro-American. It's pro-America. It's the history of the country. If these people want to try to erase the history of this country, they could try all the fuck they want. It's not going to happen. They cannot erase history. They can't change history. They can't rewrite history. As hard as they try, fucking, it's not gonna happen. You can't make that argument, Charlie. We're not that stupid. You might be. Your viewers might be. Fox News might be. Fucking people in Florida might be. But I'm not.
Common sense education than any other Republican that I can think of. And why is not every Republican doing this? It's a really good question.
There's clown Charlie Kirk explaining why education is apparently it's a bad thing. But that's going to be it for this video. If you like this video, please hit that like button. It helps me out so much. And if you want to see more content like this, then walk on over to that subscribe button, press the subscribe button, and then hit that little bell and turn on all notifications so you never miss an upload.